Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. We are doing it for the full moon in Leo, so happy full moon. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your read, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. So funny, I just got home from work and Spirit's just like, all right, bitch, get it together, let's go, let's do a reading. So here we are. So this is gonna be late night with your bruja. All right, let's see. So a little spray, Florida water. All right, so let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. So interesting. Something that's gonna be happening quickly. Something that's coming in. Maybe there's a message that's coming in. Something unexpected is gonna be happening quickly. I have this country song stuck in my head right now. I've actually had it stuck in my head for quite a few days. It's called Back Road Therapy. But yeah, I feel like there's someone that this is their jam. This is something that they have on repeat. This is something that they're trying to heal. Yeah, Put a Spell on You is in reverse. So interesting too, because tonight at work, I had my nails on. I took them off. I'm like, someone is anxious about communicating something, or the fact that something got reversed or something happened. Something's going on with this full moon, okay? Maybe there's someone that was trying to do some kind of spell work on you and it's backfired, or it just hasn't turned out quite the way that they thought it would. Yeah, ancestors please in reverse. Yeah, there's someone that like, your ancestors are like, nah, you're not about to play. You're not about to play with my lineage. You're not about to play with this person. Yeah, this is someone that's immature. Needs time to immature. Needs time to mature is in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's immature that's trying to play games. Something's happening quick. Something's happening quickly. Something is happening. Interesting. Maybe someone's tongue-tied at this point in time. Or maybe someone was talking a lot of shit and they're about to be tongue-tied. Maybe someone in the full moon is doing a little shut up spell work. Yeah, it's time to protect your peace. Yeah, there's someone that literally is trying to disrupt your peace, I feel too. Because it kind of came in sideways. There's someone that's trying to disrupt your peace, and Spirit is saying it's time to fully like amp up any kind of protection work that you're doing for yourself. I also got too, don't be afraid of using baneful magic. Like if you have to make a pee jar, if you have to, I'm getting all kinds of like bodily fluids right now, like spit, mucus, like pee, like all that. Like, you know, when you do some baneful magic, like it is what it is. You use the resources that you have on hand. Literally, I have black ash right here. So maybe someone needs to make some black salt, use black salt. It's the full moon. You might as well, right? Actually, I love making black salt during the full moon. So just a suggestion, guys. But yeah, it's about protecting your peace. Someone's trying to disrupt your peace, or maybe you're finding out about someone trying to do this. Yeah, deep intimate connection. I get to, this could have been someone that you had a connection with. Maybe they were non-committal. Yeah, someone feels like there's more to this. Dig deeper, but I also feel like someone shut off. I get this duality where there's one person in this connection that is completely shut off, like we don't need to go back to this, and there's another person that's like wanting a second chance or wanting a do-over, or it's almost just like oh my god, they put Bad Bunny in my head. It's almost just like if at one point like you really wanted this person, now you no longer have feelings, like you've shut anything down for this person, and now they want to pursue you, now they want to chase after you. Very interesting that this is coming up. Full moon reading here. So, but I just get, and it's weird too how I even started this, the energy that I'm feeling is very like accelerated. It's almost just like if someone had too much coffee and they have like so much to say, but they don't know how to say it, right? It's like, I don't even know. Yeah. We've got final verdict, choose wisely. And you already know the answer, stop asking. Maybe this is someone that didn't have an answer for you, right? You wanted someone to choose you. You wanted someone to, because this kind of came up in the reverse. You wanted someone to choose you. You wanted someone to pursue something with you, have a deep, intimate connection, have something serious, and they were undecided at that point in time. I feel like someone in the collective has disconnected from someone, and now it's like you may have been chasing this person, and now this person wants to chase you. Very interesting that this is coming up, but hey, you never know what comes up with full moon readings. All right, so let's see what else, Spirit. Maybe there's this opportunity. I bet you judgment is going to come out. Maybe there's this opportunity for you to revisit this and fully decide, fully close this door out. Yeah, Spirit is saying shut up and listen. Spirit saying it's time for you to really sit still and listen. Listen to your intuition. Stop listening to what other people have to say. Stop feeding into like their bullshit. Stop feeding into their lies or how they gaslight you. Yeah, let karma handle it. I feel like this person hasn't had their karma quite yet. If it hasn't hit them, it could have hit them. Maybe they're saying leave this shit alone, right? But if it hasn't hit them, it's about to hit them. You know what I mean? Karma's about to hit this person. All right, so let's see. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, got buck the system. Yeah, there's something that's about to change. Major change that's about to happen in the collective. There's something major that's about to happen. Yeah, someone feels like it isn't over. Stop looking for love in the trash. Yeah, this person is trash, I feel. Yeah. I feel like it was a lot of fire, desire, sex. Yeah, it's a dead end. Someone feels like it isn't over when obviously it is. Obviously it's a dead end. Obviously it ended for a reason. It's given delusional. It's given like, I just heard they think their shit don't stink, right? It's giving like, this is someone that doesn't realize that they've missed their train or they've missed their opportunity. They've missed their chance, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, we've got success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, I feel like someone in the collective here knows exactly what it is that they want in regards to a relationship. They've been doing some kind of healing work, and their goal is to find genuine love, to have a healthy relationship connection. Yeah, there's someone that's focused in on success too. This could be even in career, business, their abundance, getting their money up, like getting shit done right. I feel like someone's not willing to be distracted. Someone's not willing to settle. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah. A lot of the healing work that you've been doing is forgiveness. Acknowledging the blocks that you have, right? I acknowledge that resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah. Maybe realizing how, all right, collective, some of you have really been closed off, blocked off to love, to being receptive, to being open to receive love. Very interesting, the music that I have going on in the background, it says heal your feminine energy. Your feminine energy is about being receptive, supportive, loved. Yeah, increase self-love and self-worth and aura cleanse. Yeah, some of you need to focus in on increasing your own self-love, self-worth, the way that you think about yourself, the way that you speak to yourself, right? How you envision love coming into your life. Maybe some of you have been very cynical and thinking like, fuck love, been on this whole rampage of like anger and rage and like trying to release this hurt and this pain, and now going through this period of forgiveness, right? And knowing that love is a possibility for you. Yeah. Okay, let's see what is going on. Yeah, you've broken free. There's someone here in the collective that is all about creating their own happiness, that's all about breaking free from toxic cycles, from soul ties, from codependency, from relationships that make you feel trapped, weighed down, bound to someone, right? Like I said, there's a spell that's broken. Maybe there's this illusion that was broken, right? Where you saw someone in a certain way and now it's just kind of like, what the hell was I thinking, right? Yeah, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Someone is reclaiming their power at this I can't even talk. You guys are reclaiming your personal power at this time. You're no longer letting someone else set the stage or be the main character in your life. You are the main character in your life, and you're going to live as such. You're not going to let someone else run the show. That's what I'm getting. It's like you had other people pick and choose for you. You're taking responsibility for your life. You're taking accountability for the way that you're making moves at this point in time. Not willing to settle, not willing to just go along with what someone else has planned for you. Okay, yeah, acceptance. Yeah, I feel like someone has had to forgive and find ways to accept, like, people are who they are. Can't change them, can't do anything about it. Situations that you've gone through, yeah, you've had to go through it. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. I feel like someone's looking at relationships in a different way and kind of almost grateful for things not working out or things working out the way that they have. You know what I mean? If things have fallen apart, grateful for that. It's like, oh, I'm so happy that I didn't get what I thought I wanted. It's time for me to get better. It's time for me to get what I actually deserve. I feel like someone is so focused in on their goals, their dreams, like they're trying to figure out who they are and what it is that they want. And they've had to release a lot. This is a collective that's had to purge, release, and let go of a lot in order to figure out who they are, in order to find themselves again, in order to feel worthy of love. Yeah, indecision. Yeah, a lot of you, what blocked you off before in love is just not trusting your intuition when it comes to people and just kind of like winging it and being like, yeah, I'll accept someone. Like, I'm not perfect. It's almost just like you down yourself, right? So when someone comes in and gives you attention or love or any kind of, you know, yeah, what I'm really getting is attention. It's almost just like you just accept people as they are. You're so accepting, you're so loving, but you're not like that with yourself. And a lot of that, just like so much of this acceptance and people pleasing that you've had has caused a lot of indecision in your life, because then it's like you don't fully know what it is that you want. You weren't really trusting your intuition when you had red flags pop up, or when, you know, people were treating you a certain way and you knew better. Okay, what's this? Yeah, yep, it's in regards to love. So this is what we're talking about. We're doing a love reading, I suppose. I feel like this is more a self-love reading. Yeah, because it's all about the growth, right? Yeah, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I feel like, too, who you were a few years back, you're no longer that person. You've grown so much from the relationships that you used to have, the relationships that you used to entertain and accept. Now it's different. Now things are switching up for you. Now you're kind of rethinking things, revisiting things. It's almost just like looking back on old vision boards, and it's like, do you still want those same things? You know, I almost feel like someone has raised their standards, raised the bar on their life and what they're willing to accept and open themselves up to in this point in time. Why can't I speak? This is very interesting. Yeah, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So this is what someone's focused in on. Better relationships. This is a part of your healing. This is a part of your healing, and actually making better decisions for yourself in who's coming into your life, who you're going to entertain, who you're going to give the time and date to, right? Yeah, someone's standards are being raised. Someone's being a little bit more picky, which is good. It's good. You got to be picky with the people you got coming up into your life, right? Yeah. We got service here and what? Blame. Yeah, I accept responsibility for my well-being, and I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. This is going to be a catalyst for someone to be able to help others out, because you're taking charge of your life. You're taking charge of your well-being, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, financial health. Like, you're taking charge of your life. And in turn, you're going to find ways to help others with this. This is someone's self-esteem being boosted, someone's confidence going up, right? Feeling good about yourself again. Not just putting the blame on other people, actually being like, no, I need to make these changes for myself to better my life. And in turn, you're going to be able to help others in doing this. Something about that too. Maybe someone was a very, very big people pleaser in the past, right? And you feel good when you help others, but also it's like you're not I feel like at this point in time, you're not afraid of putting yourself first, and you don't feel selfish in doing so. You don't feel selfish in taking care of yourself first, because you know that you have certain needs that are met. And when you meet those needs, right, that's when you can get creative. That's when you can actually branch out and do different things. There's something here, collective, that you're needing to do. Cleansing your energy more often. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. There's something creative that you're meant to be doing. Someone's a deep thinker, or kind of off the wall, kind of different, weird. Yeah. Goofy even. Just very, very different. Someone here is very different. You're a free thinker. You're a free spirit. You're very free-flowing. Maybe you're really creative, love art. You like the weird and unusual. Yeah. I also feel like, too, because you're so different, because you don't just flow with how everyone else does things, you get a lot of hate for it. You get a lot of flack for being different. And it almost like brings your spirit down when you feel like you're on this high vibe of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do things my way, blah, blah, blah. You get so excited, and then it gets shot down because other people don't agree with you. Other people don't like what you have going on. Other people don't like your creativity. You almost have to just say, fuck it. Like, you're really just gonna have to not care about other people's opinion. And that's how you truly are free, by not giving a fuck and just being yourself unapologetically. All right, so let's see. Yeah. Humor. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, it's like not taking shit so seriously, right? Especially if in the past you have a lot of anxiety, worry, depression. It's time for you to free yourself up from that anxiety and that worry. Like, stressing over things really isn't going to help you out in the present. So it's time to focus in on the present, things you can change, and that's how you change the future. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, especially because you have a lot of challenges in your life. I feel like your life has not been easy by any stretch. Like, your life has not been easy at all. But that's how you learn. If life was easy, you would never learn from it. You would never learn. Yeah. Yep. Because the challenges that you've had to face have had you kind of wake up and use your discernment as to like, you know what? This is for me. This is not for me. Yeah. And now you're waiting on better. We got waiting and hope. You still have hope that better is to come. It's like the best is yet to come. And you're understanding that. You're like, yep, this is what better is coming. I'm going to wait for the right moment, the right opportunity, the blessings to come in. I'm telling you. Spirit is over here like, you have no idea. You have no idea. You haven't met the right people yet. You haven't met everyone that's going to love you. That's beautiful. You haven't met everyone that's going to love you. And that could be best friends. That could be romantic partners. That could be children coming in. That could be people that feel like family. That could be coworkers. That could be, yeah, a whole group of people coming in, right? A whole soul tribe coming in that you haven't met. Yeah, feelings. It's almost just like someone has been so cold and distant with feelings, right? It's time for you to go with the flow and really trust how you feel. It's time to acknowledge it too, especially if you grew up in a certain environment that your feelings were never validated. It's time for you to validate yourself and be like, yeah, the way I feel is important, and it's time for me to acknowledge that. Yeah, feeling like you are a miracle and that miracles are possible because you exist. Okay? And I almost feel like it's cheesy, but I just feel it's a very heartfelt message from spirit, from your ancestors. It's almost like you don't ever give yourself credit where credit is due. I feel like someone is very, very hard on themselves and they never like uplift themselves. It's time to change this within your mind. Okay? Yeah, re-energize, exactly, and start dreaming again. Start chasing after those dreams. Start pursuing those things that you want. Especially if you've given up on something that you've been wanting for so long, whether this is in a connection, you know, whether like if someone gave up on love, right? Or if someone gave up on a career, right? And then it's just kind of like, you know what? I need to take a step back. I need to reevaluate. Like, is this really for me? Is this what I want? What is it that I want? Am I willing to work for it? And then getting disciplined again, right? Getting excited again and being like, you know what? I'm going to put myself out there. Or you know what? I'm gonna chase after this dream, or I'm gonna go back to school, or I'm gonna pursue this, or I'm gonna network. Like, there's something about picking things up where you left off, right? But it's also in knowing that this dream of yours, whatever that may be, is worth it, and you're worth it. And this is something that you're meant to have. I almost feel like Spirit's just like, don't give up on the things that you've been wanting. And this is something you've been wanting for a very long time. Don't give up on that. Yeah. I also feel like some of you may be getting recognition. Yeah, some of you may be getting recognition, right? And through this recognition, you're gonna get a paycheck, a very nice paycheck, or you're gonna get more abundance coming in, or more appointments, or I don't know, more, like, it's almost just like, okay, what they're showing me, it's almost just like if someone has a small business where they go to certain events, right? And they set up a table. They're showing me like setting up a table of crystals, or setting up a table of things that they make, or, you know, whatever it is, right? And then suddenly someone recognizes you and like puts you on blast, and then boom, you get 1 million orders coming through. Like, you just get a shit ton of people coming in and being like, oh yeah, what they have to offer, I want that. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna get some kind of recognition. Yeah, it's time for you to really decide and go after things. Pursue the things that you want. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, again with the dreaming, Spirit wants you to continue to dream and stop giving up on your dreams. Some things are not meant to come easy, and if it was easy, is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what else. Especially in regards to love, right? High emotional IQ. I feel like you've been waiting for someone who is high value. You've been waiting for someone who is emotionally available, who's passionate, who's loving, who's kind, who's romantic, who's affectionate. You've been waiting for the right kind of person who's gonna appreciate you, sweep you off your feet. Yeah, choice is yours. The choice is yours. You have free will. I just saw 2222 on the clock. Yeah. Maybe this is someone who's a friend of yours, or you're gonna meet in a connection. Look, soul tribe. Yeah, some of you need to put yourself out there. Show up, hang out, meet in person, interpersonal relationships. Yeah, especially if y'all are over there at home, being homebodies, being like, oh, I want love to come in my life. The fucking love of your life is not gonna be knocking on your door. Sorry, sad to say, it's not FedEx and it's not UPS, it's not Amazon. It's gonna be you putting yourself out there, legit. You have to make this choice for yourself of being like, you know what? I'm gonna do things differently. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna make myself feel good, right? And go out with friends. Go out, like if someone's just like, hey, you should come to this event, or hey, let's go downtown, or hey, let's go do this, let's go do that, go do it. Just put yourself out there. You're gonna shift this energy of being open and receptive. Even if you don't meet someone, right, like the first night you go out, you may meet people when you go out and do things differently, right? Like, if you don't normally go to the gym, start going to the gym. If you don't normally start, you know, like go out every once in a while. You don't have to go ahead and get like hammered or like whatever. It's just more or less like the intention of I'm putting myself out there with the intention of I'm gonna go have fun. And if I meet someone, great. And if not, whatever. But the intention is just going out and having fun, showing yourself, networking, seeing what's out there, right? You never know who you're gonna bump into. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who your friends are gonna introduce you to. Yeah, someone's gonna be meeting someone from their soul tribe or in a group setting. Yeah, this is gonna be within the next few weeks. So the choice is yours. You can either stay in or go out, right? Yeah, we've got rings here. Yeah, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions. Yeah, there's unions that are going to be happening within the next few weeks. This card also says soulmate here on the bottom. Yeah, there's a soulmate. There's a connection that's coming in for you, collective. There's a soulmate connection that's coming in for you. You're needing to show up for yourself. Yeah, look at that. I cannot. Hot air balloon. Balance, uplifting, freedom. Yeah, this is a connection that you're going to feel free. Yeah. Especially if you've been holding yourself back. Listen, y'all have just been trying to be composed, like holding yourself back, restricting yourself. It's time for you to let loose and be free. Yeah, we've got chocolate here with satisfaction. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, collective. Yeah, for some of you, look at this. I cannot. The decision is yours, because I feel like for some of you, you have your past knocking on your door. Yep. Direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunities, multiple choice. You have multiple options here. As you put yourself out there, I feel like you may have the past trying to knock on your door. You may have, new people coming in that you're trying to figure out. Yeah, we've got yacht here with affluence. Maybe there's people that are coming in that are going to level up your life, right? Or maybe you're going to be meeting people when you travel or go on vacation. I feel like there could be someone that's going to be introduced to a life of luxury, right? Yeah, some of you have mastered a lesson of knowing when to say no. Knowing when to say no to people. And why I say that is because the Black Widow came out. We have master, heart, and home. Yeah, someone is being very protective of who they are, their happiness, right? Their security, their love, their happiness, their contentment. They're placing boundaries. You've had to learn how to place boundaries, collective, right? You've mastered this, or you're mastering this. You're learning this, right? Having to be very disciplined, right? Having to overcome people who betray you, people who are two-faced, people who, don't have good intentions, low vibrational people, right? Low vibration. Yeah, you've had to learn how to discern and set boundaries with low vibrational people, and learn how to enjoy people who have good energy, who uplift you, who make you feel free, who, who add to your life. That's what it is. This is what's going on right now. I love that. Love that for you. Because you have new coming in, and it's a matter of you choosing. Yeah, I'm telling you, some are gonna, what the fuck? This has been coming up in for months now, right? Some of you really are going to be getting recognition. You have to get out of your own head, right? Stop being the ostrich. Stop burying your head in the sand thinking that things are going to change, when no, you have to pick yourself up and start over again, or change some shit up, or do things differently, or just be your fucking self. All right? Just be your fucking self. It is what it is. People are going to love you for who you are. And if they don't, then they're not your people. But someone's going to be getting some kind of recognition, admiration, some kind of attention, right? Some kind of recognition. I'm fucking telling you. Influence, like major influence, socializing, support, yeah. Some kind of a large amount, right? You're going to have either a large following or a major support. You're going to have people that are really going to be pouring in. And you know what? The best supporters are people that don't know you like that, right? And your biggest haters are going to be the ones that know the most about you, or think they know the most about you, right? They think they know the most. Yeah, eclipse. You're going to be eclipsing someone at this point in time. Or someone feels like eclipsed out of your life. Yeah, there's a loss of power. There's a transference here where maybe this person at one point in time had control over you or power over you. Now, yeah, things are being reversed. Things are being reversed. Yeah, the universe has their hand in this. You're going to be feeling free. Some of y'all need to go to a body of water, truly. Like, some of y'all really need to go to a body of water and release and cleanse your energy. The salt will do you good. Yes, awakening. Yes, awakening to who you are. Awakening and seeing how fucking badass you are and how much of a creative force you are. How much, how much power that you have deep inside. Like, I feel like someone doesn't realize how powerful they are, how amazing they are. Yeah. Things can go either way. Either you can let other people win and play you, or you can actually show up for yourself. It's time for you to take a chance. It's time for you to show up for yourself, right? Stop letting life pass you by. You go out there and pursue the things that you want. Yeah. Spirit's over here like, yes. Yes. You're more than enough. You're more than good enough. There's something that you're really fucking good at, and Spirit's just like, fucking open your arms up and embrace it, right? Yeah, person of fire. What does that say? The trend-setting leader. Confident, visionary, a catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur. You're not meant to be working for other people. It's like sad to say, if you want to play it safe, Spirit's just like, don't fucking play it safe. You need to stop that shit. Stop that shit. And someone's very strong-willed. Someone really is hard-headed as fuck, and they don't like to listen. And they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it my own way when I want to do it. And Spirit's just like, like, if you don't fucking listen. That's what it is. Exactly. Checkered flag conclusion. Oh my God. Someone's about to win. Achievement. Yeah. Final chapter. Verdict. Result. It's a final chapter. Yeah. Final chapter is you like closing the door on something that you're healing, right? Yeah. Making things right. Restored. Upgrade. It's about you upgrading. All right, so you know what they just put in my head right now? It's almost just like if you have a laptop or your phone or whatever, and you know you need to do the update, and you just keep ignoring that shit, like, yeah, another night, another night, another night. Spirit's just like, are you gonna fucking update it yet? Are you gonna fucking upgrade your life yet? Like, hello, it's up to you. You gotta press that button. Literally, this is what they put in my head. Yeah, see yourself clearly, self-awareness. I love it. I love the fucking confirmations here. Yeah, it's like, stop letting your insecurities eat you up. Right? It's time for you to love yourself and appreciate yourself as is, as you are. Like, fuck what they gotta say. Oh my gosh. Like, what can other people tell you about you? They can't. They have no idea because they've never walked in your shoes. They have no idea what you've experienced, what you feel. They have no idea who you are. People can only just guess. People can only fucking guess what it is that you've gone through. Fuck what they gotta say. Exactly. Freedom and rise above that shit. All right, so let's see. We're gonna pull some cards. I love how the lovers are showing up. It's all about choice. The choice is fucking yours, guys. The choice is yours. What are you gonna decide? What are you gonna decide? All right, what fell out? Yeah, the Hermit, 8 of Wands. It's time for you to shift this energy of being isolated, of being alone. It's like, bitch, you've learned enough. You've done this isolation enough. Like you're right at the end of this. Are you gonna fucking take this leap? I've never noticed that before in this card. The Hermit, you're literally right on the edge and you're just trying to figure it out. And it's almost just like you have this lantern out, like, I've been learning. Oh no, this is a drop. What do? Do I turn around? Do I stay here? Or do I fucking jump? This is about to turn into the Fool card, I bet you. And Spirit's just like, are you gonna take action? Shit's about to pop off. Are you gonna take action or what? Like, what you about to do? What are you about to do? Yeah, you've done the healing work. You've literally been ghost on people. You've literally been quiet. You've been figuring yourself out and sleeping. Hopefully getting some sleep. Yeah, but it's like, it's time for you to shift this energy and take action. Take control of your life, right? Go after things. Shoot. It's time for you to pursue the things that you want to pursue and stop letting life pass you by. And who cares? Who cares if there's competition? Because guess what? You don't need to compare yourself to anybody else because you don't compare to anybody else. There's nobody like you. Yeah, you need to stand your ground and understand that and protect the things that you want in life. It's never going to be just fucking handed to you. Yeah, and recognizing your fucking worth with this 9 of Pentacles. You're meant for this. Luxury, success, wealth, independence. Yeah. It's time for you to lighten up your load and learn how to ask for help and stop carrying the burdens that other people put on you. Yeah, it's time to make some solid plans and follow through with them. Slow and steady, easy does it. Shit's not just going to be handed to you. But you know what? As long as you're determined, as long as you put in that hard work, and stop being so fucking hard on yourself because you know you are, right? Shit's about to turn out. Shit really is about to turn out. Look at us. The Wheel of Fortune. We got the 2 of Wands here. It's up to you. You have to make this decision for yourself and take charge, take action. Knight of Swords is an action card. Doesn't matter how slow or how fast you do it. It's just a matter of you deciding something and going after it, right? Just see what happens. Fuck. I heard in my head, coño, but you know. Just see what happens. Damn. Like, what's the worst? What if the best happens, right? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Are you really gonna let life pass you by? I don't think you want to live with that regret. I think someone's so focused in on shit that hasn't worked out in the past. You're like, But is this an opportunity that I should like pursue, or is this something I need to like not? Yeah, the 5 of Wands. I feel like some of you are scared because you feel like maybe there's a lot of people doing the things that you want to do. But the thing is that they keep putting in my head like, but they're not like you. They're not like you. You have your own seat. You have your own fucking table. Yeah, King of Swords. You have some kind of knowledge that's very, very important for you to share. It's time for you to share and stand up for yourself. It's time for you to be that teacher. If you've been the student the whole time, right? It's time for you to be the teacher. Time for you to use your, whoa, it's time for you to use your voice. I love how literally those cards just went boop. Yes, the sun. It's time for you to use that voice and shine. Why are you so afraid to shine? Yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters. It's time for you to shine. The fucking Chariot. And what is this? The Star. I fucking can't. Someone's the star. Someone's about to get success, some kind of success, accolades, something like that. Yeah, it's like you stress yourself too much out. You stress yourself out. You put your own blocks up. And a lot of it too is because you haven't decided. You keep juggling. You keep like, there's this indecision, right? And maybe it's because you've dealt with people that were like, just in and out of your life. Yeah, it's time for you to really decide. Yeah. Stop juggling and really decide what it is that you want out of life. What it is that you want to pursue, what it is that you love. It's time for you to decide. For some of you, it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, that is your sign. And it's time for you to stop being overthinkers and actually pick something. Actually fucking decide. Yeah, pursue something. Stop being so stressed out and blocking shit out and actually pursue something new. And actually go learn something. And try things differently. I just can't with the Star. It's almost just like, what are you so afraid of? It's like, you've done this before. Let's go. Keep going. Why are you stopping? Are you quitting? Are you quitting? Yeah, you've learned some lessons. Like, are you really gonna quit? Are you really? Over a little heartbreak? Over shit that you've learned? Yeah. I cannot. Ace of fucking Pentacles. Yeah. You have this golden opportunity that you've been waiting for. Are you really going to back down from it? Are you really going to be afraid when this comes in? Something that you've been wanting. Are you really going to be afraid when this finally comes in for you? That's what it is. It could be commitment for some. It could be you becoming a teacher. It's almost just like what I see too. It's almost just like, you know when, yeah, because you know when like someone goes and graduates and they have the tassel and they move it over, it's almost just like you've learned a certain lesson, right? And it's time for you to graduate from this lesson. And it's almost just like someone's handing you off the baton or the diploma, or, you know, it's like you're about to go on to this next level. And it's almost just like you're stressing, right? This is almost like if it's finals week and you're stressing, Spirit's just like, you're going to be successful. You learn, you put in the work, right? If you've got this knowledge, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. All right. So let's see. What else? What other messages does Spirit have for you guys? We're going to close this reading up. Hopefully you gain something from this. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives clarity for you guys. It's time for you to go and start something over. Either starting something over or starting something new. Don't be afraid to learn new things. You haven't learned it all. Certainly not. All right, what message does the collective need? Let's close this reading out, Spirit. Please and thank you. Let's close this reading. Actually, they want me to use my magic. Hold on. Before we use this one, what does the collective need to know? Yeah. Yes, someone wants you to submit and allow them to have their way for, holy fuck. I cannot. I fucking can't. And this is why I love Spirit and I love the decks and the confirmations. Do you not see this? Did I not say this in the fucking beginning? All right, let's just, what the fuck? I love this. Submission magic. Yeah, someone wants you to submit to them and allow them to have their way with you. It's backfiring because you're fucking protected. I cannot. I fucking can't. I love it. I love it. And anytime I see this, I always just think of Archangel Michael with his sword. It's just like, nope, they're blocked. They're blocked. Backfire. Dark energy sent your way will be turned back to on the sender. It's a failed attempt. Someone's trying to block you from receiving some kind of recognition, something that you're owed, something that it's like you've been meaning to have, right? Yeah. And this could have been someone that you were dating, right? Yeah. Had a lot of energetic burdens or dark entities. Yeah. Public eye. If you're in the public eye, I'm telling you, someone doesn't like that you're in the public eye. Someone doesn't like that you get attention. Someone doesn't like that you put yourself out there. And it doesn't even matter. The little bit that you put yourself out there, they're all over it. Yeah. Someone around you is doing white magic in secret to help you without your knowledge. So you have people that have your back, that are literally like praying over you, that are literally hoping and praying over you and wishing that you'd get out of this, right? That you start doing what it is that you need to do. I cannot. It's almost over, right? Like this conclusion. It's almost like graduation time, right? It's almost just like you're almost done with this race. You're almost done with whatever the fuck this is, right? Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look at the future with a smile, right? Focusing on the lighter side of life. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And I love too how in the beginning of this reading, I had a very difficult time speaking, and now it's almost just like things are very clear. I love when we get these confirmations. I love when this turns out like this. Yeah, you need to be the real you. You need to stop holding yourself back from saying the things that you need to fucking say, and say it the way it just comes out. Okay? Doesn't fucking matter. You gotta say it the way it comes out. Yeah, because there's so much censorship, right? Like even on YouTube, like we can't say certain words because then what? Then people get demonetized. Then people they block you out from people watching you. It's like, you know what? Like, it's just too damn much, right? You can't censor yourself all the time. You can't try to be some type of way just because it makes other people uncomfortable. Anyways, yeah, the way forward is open. Yeah, it's like your roads are about to be opened up for you. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Yeah, this is all about you gaining some kind of freedom back into your life. All right, this is how we're gonna leave it. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course share with whoever you think will benefit from this reading. If you'd like to book your own personal, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. I only have one page, one YouTube channel, one Instagram, and one TikTok, and it's all brujacarrieliz. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here. Sending you all my love. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.